tonight we are going to be playing The Witness. Let us go ahead and get all the things going. Yes. Back to form with some, like, real, like, this is a puzzle game, you know? Puzzle person's puzzle game? I don't know. Is that a thing? Hmm. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, wow. It really just jumps you right into that, huh? Let's do the thing. Yeah. It's a thing now. Okay. I'm in a tube. I can sprint out of the tube. Whop. Beep boop. Whoop. Okay. We draw a line. Okay. Up. Whoop. Whoop. Tube. Ooh. It's purple. Pretty. This would be a nice spot to, like, have a cup of tea. A little snack. 10 out of 10. Very, very nice. Very aesthetic. Oh, what's over here? Somebody... I feel like this is like somebody's, like, prime napping spot. Oh, what the... Oh, there's puzzles over here. Okay. This looks familiar. Oh. Why is it getting quieter? Why did... Okay, wait a minute. Why did that get quieter there for a minute? If I do this, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Is there a way that I can actually get to the thing? This? Ooh! Okay. Yep. I assume I'm doing this right. Okay. So now I think, how do we get both of these? Oh. Huh. Oh, do I just need to do them in succession? Is that what's going on here? I don't know if you can do both. In that case, this... I don't think this is the one that we're meant to do next. I'm just on a wandering. We're going for a little wander. This is... I mean, this is very clearly the one that it wants me to do next, because... Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Me when I'm doing kindergartner puzzles. Like, hell yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best at solving the mazes and the puzzles. Yep. Ew. Do 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 do. Oh. Can certainly try. Escape the maze. I will do my best. Boop boop. Me when I'm doing the puzzles for kindergartners that my DM says that you need to do in order to, like, solve these defeat the Sphinx, solve these riddles 3, and the riddles 3 are puzzles for kindergartners that somehow take me 2 hours, you know? That's a universal experience, right? Just don't fall for the dead end or the crocodiles will get you. The what? Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Wow. Okay, I'm... The glowy rope. Where does the glowy rope go? Oh, wow. We got one. Okay. What's over here? Okay. Why is there 2 in? There's only 1 out. Hmm. Can you even get to the... You can't. You can't actually get to the end from the other one. Okay, I just literally won the coin flip. Just making a joke. Doesn't have anything to do with the game. Okay, okay. Had me scared for a second there. Okay. We got 1 more. Where does this one go? Where does the extension cord go? That might be the one that I started with. Question mark? Yeah. Yeah! Here we are. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Doo, doo, doo. Wait, maybe I need to get to the other one because I already have the one for the other side. I don't know what that did. I feel like that switched the flipped switch or something. Okay. Oh shit, I'm 1 step closer to escaping containment. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm free! I have escaped. And now I'm here. Oh! This is pretty. It's really pretty. Like this. What's this? Oh, this is far more complicated. Okay. What happens if I... Okay, did I do it right? I don't know. I don't think that was correct. Feel like there's something I'm missing for that. There's lights. Let me in. I want to see. This totally looks stable. Okay. Do I need to, like... Wait, it blinked. Do I hit both of those? I hit both of those. I'm understanding things. I need to hit all of the thingies before it will let me do the thing. Okay, so if I do this... That is not correct. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so if I need to hit all of the little... Oh, easy. Got it. Ba-ba-ba, down, and then over, and then up. Yes. I'm a fucking genius. Was only level 1. I accept this challenge. I'm so smart, you don't even know. Wow. Okay, so we need to get there. Ooh, okay. So the ending point is there. Theoretically... Oh, yeah, yeah. Up, 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 up. And we've got another, but there's 3 this time. Okay. Did I win a prize? Did I do it? Have I finished? Have I won the game? I'm a simple bird. I see a puzzle and I solve it. Okay. So this. Okay. Okay. It blinks. I want a cookie. Yippee! Okay. If those are blinking, what if I go between them? Like I don't... Okay. I'm understanding. You need to go between the things. So if I do this, does that work? Okay. What happens if I go between 2 of them that are the same? Okay. I think it's probably gonna make me do that, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we go between here, 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 there. Cool. Okay, okay. And then we can basically just do the same thing in reverse for this. Yeah. So we can go next to ones. We don't have to go... We basically, like, have to separate the white and the black squares. We're inventing segregation for the sake of a puzzle. You gotta separate the white from the... Yeah. I'm glad that, you know, I'm not the only terrible person thinking we're inventing segregation or something. Okay. I'm learning the rules. Okay. So how do we go about this? Okay. Easy. Around like that. And this. And done. And next. Okay. So this one's a little bit more interesting. Because we have this here, we're gonna have to... We basically can't use this. We need to come along that line. Let's see what happens if we come up and around. We don't know what happens when... We can't use this way. We have to go this way from here. Up this way. Around? You know what? I think I might be onto something. Okay. Those were not correct. They basically need to be in completely separate sections. Gotta segregate them completely, I guess. Okay. So that's basically what we're trying to do, is completely separate the white pieces from the black pieces. Okay. Yeah. Like this. There. Neat. Did I get a cookie? Did I get a prize? Wait, I wonder if that means that we can go back, now that we kind of understand how those are supposed to work. Where the heck was the one that I saw before with the door? Because I think, there it is. I think that's it. Like, bunker door. Because we should have enough information now that we can solve this. We basically just need to get it to one of those. We need to completely separate all of the white and the black pieces. And we need to go through all of the hexagons. So what that says to me, immediately off the bat, is we cannot start in this lower corner. Because there's no way for us to hit both of those little hexagons if we start there. So. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tier. I really appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. That's a lot of money. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I gotta lock in now. Because, you know, yeah. Let's see. No, that's not correct. I need to go further up, so that way I can go back around and down. And there. Cookies! Where's the cookies and fancy chalky milk? Thank you. Oh, what is this? Oh, the hexagon. Hexagon map. Okay. I don't know what to do with this, but we sure have found it. Yeah, go in the dusty unlit room real quick. Hey, don't worry about it. I maybe don't have... Can I jump off? It won't let me jump off a cliff. Damn. There's puzzles over there. There's another door. Oh, that's the back side of the door. Darn. Let's see. So I guess if we see something with the hex... No sounds. I will go ahead and say, I know very little about this game, but I have this, I think this is the game that has a sound puzzle that people were getting frustrated with, if I remember correctly. I might not, but I think I heard something a while ago about there being a sound puzzle, which is why I'm trying to make notes of sounds. Yeah, it is. I 100% used a walkthrough for that part. Ah. Also, hi! Oh my goodness! Hi, Kevin! Hello, how's it going? Sound puzzle again. You know what? Challenge accepted. I accept this challenge. Totally got this. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Hi, Kevin. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing good tonight. Hopefully it won't be as tough as the musical sound train. You know what? If I can survive doing the sound puzzle in Myst 3 times consecutively, I think I'll be okay. I think I've got this. I believe in the power of us. Some fuck-ass art pieces. Okay. Why is this one taller? Oh, I see. Because it's kind of like if you put the things together, they'd make one whole jug. I don't know how to put that. Like, that's got, like, big on the bottom and big on the top. And a slutty little waist. And this one's got the opposite. Okay. I don't know what to do with this information, but here we are. Huh. I don't know. They complete each other. For real. But there's electrical cords on the floor, which means there's a puzzle at the end of it. Or something. Can I go for a swim? No, I cannot go for a swim. Huh. Okay. Okay. So I guess this section we're doing mirror puzzles. That's pretty neat. Okay, can these touch? They cannot touch. How do we do this? Okay, so they're gonna have to go out and stay out, in and up. There. Okay. Awesome. So these ones down, in, out to the outside, to here. There, okay. Next. These ones in. Oh, no. These have to go up, then in. Out, up, out, in. There. Okay. One has a slutty little waist, the other one is thick with 3 C's. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so there's... Oh, man, there's 4 starts on this one, and 4 ways to finish. Okay, so... I think it's gonna end up being, which one of these can I actually get something to? And I think the answer is gonna have to be the out... Oh, I see. I could only start with one of those. So we're just gonna go off of that. Out, up, in, up, out, up. Oh! Oh shit! So many ways to finish. Such a paradise. You know what? Actually, I don't know what. Anyways. This feels like it's gonna be important. Thank you so much for the follow, Kevin. Oh my goodness. Also, if y'all aren't following Kevin, what are you doing? He's super cool. And yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I won the coin flip again? No, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I did. Because with that one, it would have either been... It would have been to start... No, I could have finished it with either one of those. I think. Pretty sure. I don't know. Let's see. Thanks. So now we get ones where it's mirrored, but not necessarily... They're sisters, not twins, shall we say. Okay. Oh wait, they just go to the other one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what makes Kev so cool? I mean, just immaculate vibes. A very nice voice. He's just an overall cool dude. I don't know. I just think he's neat. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, that's not correct. Boop, 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 boop. Which one am I trying to get to? These are the questions. Where am I going? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Imagine if I was funny. That'd be crazy, huh? Okay. Okay, we're getting places. We are doing things. I'm fucking around. I'm finding out! And then I die. I talk so much and I die. We go up. Over. That's not correct. This way? The question is, which one do I think I can actually get to? This way? This way? There we go. Yippee! Next. Oh, this one's a little... This is a little wiggly. That is not straight. Okay. Oh, man. It's a little wiggly, huh? Wait, is this just the same one again? There. It's a little melted. Alright. We did the thing. Still don't know what to do with this. But this one's slightly taller. So... Cookie was a bit undercooked. You know what? I still appreciate it. It's the thought that counts sometimes. Especially when baked goods are involved. Where does the green jump rope go? We're here. Okay. What's we got? Okay, so from here, we definitely have to go up this way. Oh, I have a shadow. I'm a guy. I'm a dude. What's up here? Aw. Puzzle is locked. Fortunately for them, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, it's not. In fact, you'd think. Alas. In the Glock now. They'll get your Glock one day. You never know. Wait, why is there... Oh. There's sounds. I hear things. The things, I'm hearing them. Okay. Can I jump? Not. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to jump. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. Do I see what's happening here? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I do see. This is what's happening. Understood. Drawing lines around the things. Okay. Wait. There's a reflection in the water there. This. Bam! Yeah. Gotta cut around the dotted lines. Yeah. Just gotta get good at drawing with the kids' craft scissors or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Huh. Where is... What does it want me to do? Let's see. Ah, no. Interesting. Let's see. Is there another angle I can look at this? What are we able to learn from our surrounding? How far back can I select this puzzle? Oh, I can get like right up on it, or I can... Huh. Which doesn't really help, you know? Unless, like, oh, get something lined up, because, I don't know. Huh. Don't really have a good indicator of what it's looking for here. I think I might come back to this. Because for the previous ones, it was all like, oh yeah, just cut around the terrain as you see it, but there really isn't a good way to do that with that one. Unless there's something I'm missing. Unless it's like, oh, you fucking come at it at an angle. Bullshit. Anyways. Okay. This all the way out the outside. There to the outside. And cool. Still fucking mirrored bullshit. Smart. There are basically two things that I know about this game. One is the sound puzzle. I know of its existence, then people say it's bullshit. And I know that there's stuff dealing with perspective. And that's it. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe. Is there another angle that I can come at this with? Yes. Yes, there is. Beep boop. Bet. It's me. I'm the one who wins and is good at video games sometimes. At least the puzzle bits. This is what I do. Okay, so we still need power for these. Where power come from? Where power? Okay, so that board is there. Where does that go? Down there. Okay. Let me go to the puzzles. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, this. Let's see how to do this. There. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be trippy. Okay. Okay, so for this part, oh, okay. We're here, we go in. No, we go in around this way, up there. Neat. Next. Okay, cool. Oh, that one was easy. Okay, neat. We got the power. The power of Grayskull. Is that the correct reference? Did I do that right? Fuck this come from? Over here. Over here! Yes. Ooh, they're color-coded now. That's neat. Okay, there. Wait. Okay, so I guess the black ones are neutral, and the yellow one, or like the colored ones, need to go to a specific color. Okay, this up, over. No, that doesn't work. Because they can't touch. They can't overlap. How the fuck is that supposed to work? Okay. So... Yellow. Oh, yellow. Wait. No matter which one I click, it's gonna be blue. That's interesting. That's good to know. There. Okay. Wait, where is this? Over, up, over, back, and fuck. Because basically, I need to... over... Yeah? No. Fuck. Color-coded to be blue for boy. Because I'm boy. I am the boy. It's me. Yeah, boy. That's worse. Missed even more this time. Okay, so we have to go up here. Because that's the only way to get that yellow. Yeah? Yeah, it's the best way to get that yellow. And ultimately, we have to go at that from that angle. I think it means I need to go like this. Yeah. I fucked around and found out. Yay. Okay. There we go. And this, we go up and around and down. And here, and we go over. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Okay. There. Why is it like the yellow one is getting weaker? It's so odd. Up, over, up. It's like I can't even see it. Oh. That's because I can't even see it now. That's neat. Well... I just have to imagine in my head what in my highly intelligent brain what this would look like if I could actually see the other chord. That's cool. I really like how it's teaching me the mechanics of these puzzles without actually telling me anything. It's just like, hey, what if we just like took away the other line? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking cool? We go out 3, up. That takes care of that. There we go. Fuck around and learn yourself. God damn it. Oh, I don't like that. So we go out 4. In. 2. In. And there. Cool. Excellent. Yay! I'm glad you made it home, Mad God. Welcome back. We're fucking around and finding out. I'm figuring things out. Where we're at. Wait a minute. This? Yeah, that's an exact mirror. Okay, I understand the assignment. Okay. Yep. How the fuck did I do it on that side? Part of the inside. There. Okay. Okay. God, this is gonna suck. Oh. The fastest 9-hour drive ever. For real. I wasn't sure you were gonna be back again tonight, but I'm glad you are. Yeah. The find out portion is my favorite. Alas. Okay. This, up, over. Okay. Now we get to replicate it on this side. Over, down. God, that's gonna suck. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? I lost the screen. Hey, what? Where'd it go? There. Give me back my stupid ass puzzle, okay? Okay. Over, then down, then straight up, around, down. Okay, okay. Yes. Yes! I'm a natural winner. It only took me 7 months to be born. Absolute speedrunner. You know, I think we should also normalize, you know, if it takes you 9 months to be born, that's cool. If it takes you a little longer, because you might be a little bit stupid, I think that's okay too. Yeah? God, what the fuck is going on? In, then down, then up, then down. In, up. God damn it. I really love how, I don't know if this is a bug that it's making me redo these, but very cool, very, very fun, very sexy that it's making me redo the previous one whenever I fuck it. Down, up, down. Oh. Oh, I see. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fucking reversing it on me. That's homophobic. Oh no. What's that? What's that? Did I just unleash a weapon of mass destruction? Is that a laser? Am I gonna get fucking disintegrated? Oh yeah, that's a laser. Why is there a laser? Why? Why? What that do? Why I do this? Why? Oh. Okay. I got you guys a gun. A really big gun. I think that's not just a gun, or like not just a Glock, that's a whole ass like orbital laser. Why is there just an obelisk here? Is there an ominously humming obelisk? You know what? I accept it. This is fine. I don't need to have all the answers. Send. A hole. What the? Master has given Dobby's a Glock. Dobby is free! Okay, there's lasers. There's things down there. What's this? Okay. Huh. Things over here. What's up? What is the up, dog? You don't say much. What's up with you? What's over here? Why is there so much sand? What's over here? Boat. Okay. I don't know what to do with this information, but here we are. There's stairs. Why can I not jump like the 2 feet off of this? I don't know, man. I just go here. What's over here? We're exploring. Let's go to the beach. Each? Oh, Tetris. I have to go to all of them. That's pretty cool. Mr. Sandman. Man me a sand. Make him the cutest mancorn organ. Wait, if I have to go through all of these little hexagons, I have to go all the way to here. Yeah. Am I doing this right? I don't fucking know. Still having a beach episode. I came on the right day. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for blessing me. I wasn't expecting to play Tetris in this game. Can we run around the beach? Ooh, what's over here? What's... Ayo! We found ourselves a puzzle. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Well, that might be it that's down here, other than the puzzle that I need to figure out the rules for. Unless there's something this way. This feels like a very fuck around and find out game, which I'm totally here for. Wouldn't it be funny if I could... That would be crazy. If I could just, like, use that. That'd be wild. Yeah. Can I go in? I would like to go in. I cannot go in. Sad. What's up with these hexagons that are over here? Is there anything up here? No? Hey! What the fuck? Because when that lit up... It was like lit up all the way. What? Hey, what? If I go here, then over and down. What? What if I go over, like, here? Where does it need to go? Because it needs to go somewhere, right? I'm finding things out. I'm blinded by the lights. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep till I feel your touch. Because it seems like I'm gonna end up needing to get those 4, maybe? Unless I don't. I can grab that. Oh. I think I may have unleashed the mummy's curse. What did I do? Because that went back towards the ominous obelisk that was making sounds. What the fuck? What's going on? Why is it so glittery over here? Hey, what's this? Why is there little squiggles? Huh. Interesting. Is that the shape I just found? I don't know what this means, but I'm witnessing things. Wait, does that mean there's other stuff I can do if I get a different angle? Bet. Okay. That's another one. Okay. Yep. We're learning things. I'm figuring them out. Does this mean this is... Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Huh. Don't know how to get the right angle with it. Unless there's something like... I need to back up, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That's correct. I am unleashing the mummy's curse upon the world, I think. Is this round? That's round. Therefore, it's gonna be a thing. Huh. Huh. Revved up like a deuce. Okay, right here? Yeah, that's the spot. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but here we are. Well, I don't know if there's anything else over here, but other than the hexagon ones, but I'm not sure how to deal with those yet, so I might just come back to those. There's an elevator there. Again, don't know what to do with that. We're just gonna walk away for now. Yeah. What's over here? Oh, I want to touch the tree. I want to touch the tree. What a lovely view. Wait a damn minute, it's round. That thing is round. I don't know what to do with this information. But here we are. What's down here? What's down here? Wires. Okay. That goes in there. Wait a minute. Ceiling tile. Okay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Ah. Thank you, Tears. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Also, holy crap, that's a golden kappa train. Okay. Oh. The radio is in here. Oh. If you were lucky enough to get a gift sub, make sure to say thank you. Yeah. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pop, pop. What this do? Wasn't me. My credit card slipped on a banana. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but thank you. I will appreciate. That's what I can say. Yes. How do you get down? I want down. I want to go into the rock. Stairs. Down. This isn't spooky at all. This is the part where I like turn around and there's a dude there. Or something like that, you know? It feels like it should be that way. Let's see, what's up here? What's up here? Oh! Okay. What does that mean? Huh. I know not. Oh, there's a cute little windmill. Wait, can I go over there? I want to go over there. Oh, we're on the other side of the wall or something now. So pretty. Ooh. Oh no, why did this happen to us? Look at us. Hear ye, look at us. To me, the sound that this guy makes is ah! That's it. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, but here we are. Oh. Sorry. Huh. Do I need to separate all the colors? I don't think I can separate all the colors. I think I don't have enough information to finish that right now. Huh. There's more things going on here. What's in... Why is this just a giant Tetris server farm? Huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Third door on this side too? Okay, wait. Something on that side, and there's something on this side. I think I'm learning things. I think I'm figuring things out. Wait a minute. Those... Yeah, I'm understanding things. Okay. So if this is the start, just go over up. No. What is it looking for specifically? Huh. Locks in a couple of these spots. If I start from over here... Up? I don't know what it wants. What it's looking for. But I know that this is supposed to be the same thing as the thing inside. I just don't know what it wants. So this is the start. I don't know if there's a way... I can't tell what it's looking for me to use as, like... So this room here, with the blocks in it, is this... It's supposed to be this, but I don't know if there's supposed to be specific paths that I'm supposed to, like, look for, or if it's, like... You know, just don't go over the roadblocks. I don't know. I don't know! Take a little sippy. Little stretch, and we're good. We're back. Oh, what's that? There's a green thing on the windmill. Thank you for the headpack. Haha, get it? It's a windmill shape. Do you get it? And then we go into the windmill, which has a spooky basement, apparently. Wait a minute. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Thank you, thank you. It's a big stretch. Make sure you guys are hydrating as well, because that is very important. Okay, that's one direction. Okay, so I can have one or the other. Okay. Look down. That's not spooky at all. Okay, yeah, we're totally just gonna go into the fucking ominous pit hole. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen down here. Okay. This? Yeah. Where the fuck are we? Kinda looks like a thing I'm gonna be able to click. Ugh. Oh, we've got a new shape. Oh, it's a different color. Huh. That's odd. Huh. Why is this room hexagon shaped? Oh, another thing. Okay. I think I'm kind of figuring out how that works. So, like, the square with the little, like, triangle on it, basically you can only go in that direction in that square. If that makes any sense. Okay, well. I don't know if there's a way to do this one. Because it basically would require me to be able to split this. Huh. Got a trait for myself. Hell yeah! What kind of treats you got? I hope it's a good treat. This one? Okay. So, if we're gonna be able to split this... How... There isn't a way to do it without doubling back. Ooh. Ooh, syrup pop. Vanilla with chocolate crunchy coat. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Sounds very yummy. Oh, that changes things. Wait. What? Only 2 are needed. Wait. Hold please. If that's the case, then how... If I only need 2 of those? I mean, either way, still, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? But... Because there isn't a way for me... Does it do the same ones again? If I... Weird. I don't understand what it's asking for. Huh. Okay, same here. Unless it's like, okay, so... 2 sides. Unless it just wants me to touch those 2 sides on each? I don't know. Wait, it's 3 cubes. Do I need to touch 3 sides of each of those? If I do that, that's 3. That's 3. I think you'll have to touch it for 3 cubes. Okay. Weird. I don't understand what it's asking for here. Huh. Last one you didn't touch 3 sides? Yeah. Is that all it wants? Is just touch 3 sides of each of these? If so... I don't think that's it. Because I did touch 3 sides there, and it didn't want that. I am uncertain. Because we don't know what either of those symbols mean. There's still this, which is an unknown. Here. Let's go wander around and see what else there is. We wander back out of the hole. Okay. Oh, what's over here? Another trail of things. Over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I see. There it is. This is the apple in the background. Where the apple was. What looking for. How do I get the angle for this one? So it's left, right, left? There. Yeah. For the trees. Yeah. Which one is this one gonna be? Left, right, right. There we go. What's up here? Okay. Left, right, right, left. Right, right, left. What? That not right? I love how it does that. Yeah. Huh. Sniping your way through? Hell yeah. I mean, you know, it's fine. I will say I might be going a little too fast. You ever like you play a first person game? It's like maybe reverse? Maybe. Then it'd be right, left, left, right. Left, right. Yeah. Good call, good call. skill too high. I don't know about that. I mean, this has been good so far. I will say, no. Where does it want? Wait, where does it want me to go? Hey. Huh. Oh. I won't race you in an escapee room battle. You know, I gotta have, like, a kind of game that I'm really good at, right? And maybe for me, that's just the puzzle game. I'm real good at the puzzle games. The question now, where the fuck does this want me to go? All the previous ones that I was working off of had the apple. Huh. So. Ah, yippee! The golden kappa is tempopping. Hey, you never know. You never know. Where does this want me to line up things? That is the question. It is, it's only 24 hours. Ah, I see. Seems like this should be the tree. Ah, fully on, shall we? But I don't know where it wants me to go with it. My back sounds like it's trying to beatbox. Oof. That's not good. That's real not good. Gotta, like, stretch and stuff. Actually, you know what? We could all take a moment to just, like, stretch. Unshrimp yourself. All that good stuff. For one moment, I just realized my laptop turned off, which means that my, tracking phone is not charging. So, oops. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, there we go. Much better, much better. Also, thank you for the unshrimping. Don't know what this is wanting from me. see. Because there's probably going to be a perspective that we just need in order to get the thing, the answer that we're looking for. Yeah? Wait, one of these... There's a couple of branches that are broken off, and it shows up on this as not having paths. But it's not all of them. I bet that's where we need to go. Ha-ha! I've figured it out. I've solved the puzzle. Oh, and there's the apple. Haha. Good eye. Thank you, thank you. It's me. I'm the boy who solves puzzles. Being good at puzzles once in a while. What's this? Huh. That's a heart. Why is there, like, anatomical sketches? And trees? I don't understand. Where does that go? I don't know. Let's see. Is that all that there is in this area? Might be. Oh, there's more over here. What's this? Oh, I already did these. Yep, already did these. And I think we're kind of back at the start now. Is there more stuff, like, around the outside of here? More shenanigans I can get up to? Oh yeah, there's up here. We didn't go up here before. We've gotten uppies. Huh. I don't know what to do with this, but here we are. Over here. Ooh. I mean, this kind of looks like a cozy little spot, not gonna lie.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on.
Oh.
Searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Got more for me? No? Okay. Huh. I don't know what to do with this information. We're searching for things. We're searching for a builder. I mean, I would have just done this for the love of the game, but okay. I guess we do have a purpose in being here after all. Wait, where does that cord go? Somewhere down here? Yeah? I see. Wait a minute. If we go and flip that switch around... Gotta find your daughter. Oh. I don't think I have a kid. I think I'd know if I had a kid. Probably? Let's see... Okay. Open the door. Okay, let's see. Now if I go around the outside. And then we go and find where that gate was before. I bet that'll be open. Yeah. What's down here? What's down here? We're just going for a walk on the cliffs, I guess? I guess that's what we're doing. Huh. There's a door. Okay, there was a purpose to all of this. Yay! Okay. There. Boom. Okay. Huh. There. Hello, Shadow. How's it going? I hope you're doing good tonight. We are witnessing things. We're playing the witness. It's been going. It's been going good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. How the fuck? That or even lives. I'll bring more espresso for less depresso. Extra espresso makes the depresso regresso. Hell yeah. Let's see. How the fuck? Let's... Okay, so because we have... So Raven has recently gotten into Slay the Spire 2. Oh, how are you liking it? It's definitely a game. Can I just do the same thing? I can't do the same thing I did before. How are you liking Slay the Spire 2? Which one's your favorite? Do you have a favorite? All that good stuff. Hate the rocket crab? Yeah, no, that one's the fucking... The rocket crab is probably the one that has ended a... That one's ended a lot of runs for me. Trying to think, is there a boss that's like ended the most runs? It probably would be the rocket crab. That one fucking sucks. I do appreciate how creative they got with like there's two targets and you have to pick a direction, you know? Ironclad is who I've gotten the farthest with. Alright, alright. Not a bad pick, not a bad pick. I have very much been enjoying the Necrobinder. Spooky girly pop. I love. She's just great. I think she's neat. Fuck do I get? Wait a minute. I'm fucking stupid. That's really what's going on. Anyways. Where am I? Is that the door that was on the other side of that? Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that was for, but neat. Oh, I wonder if we did figure this out. Still don't have a reason for this yet. Will say though, Silent is beautiful. Silent is so much fun too. I mean, honestly, I just kind of like anything where it's like you build up a stack of a thing and then they just die. Like, I haven't had a whole lot of successful runs with it with, Necrobinder, but I do find playing like a full Doom build very, very fun. There's something that's like, wait for it, and you're dead now. That's just very satisfying. And then same with like poison builds for the Silent. I find those very, very fun. And respectfully smash. Fair, fair. You may not like it, but you know what? That's peak performance. Let's see. Where are we at? What do we have? Because it wanted us to kind of go in this direction. We went this way. What if we, like, hug this more to try and head towards the quarry? Ed coming. Sorry. I'm very sorry. A bird gotta eat. Let's see. Over here, we didn't explore this way. Oh, there's another obelisk. Another ominous black obelisk. Love that. It's humming. Lovely. I hired you to stare at me. Don't worry about it. But I'm perceiving you. Get perceived. Get stared at. Okay, What is this? This... Okay. We're learning things, you see. And back. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for putting up with things. I appreciate it. Need you to get asked for extra pay if you have to stare at me? Nah, we good. It's fine. How the fuck do I do this? What is the tool? Huh. Huh. Maybe you have to separate grouping? Kind of the same as with those, maybe? Nope, not like that. Huh. Huh. Along with segregating them? That's a good question. Smaller one? So, I have no idea. Because, okay. So whatever it's probably gonna be, because we've seen these symbols on a separate thing before. And it's not gonna be a pairs thing with the twos. Because the one where we'd seen it previously, there was a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Which means to me that it's like, oh, you either need to have, it's going to be like you need 2 sides of that being touched, or something along those lines. Okay, so if I do that and that, that's 2. 1... 2? No. That did not work. Trying to think. What's a good... What else could that be? If it's not the same kind of thing as with the black square, where you need to split them up. Unless those also need to just get split into their own thing? No. Try horse. What does that mean? Or is it from the other day? Horse is a word. Huh. Because we know we need to separate that off from the others. And that it's just whatever the mechanic is that those need. Don't know. Maybe there's something else we can figure out first. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, there is a grid. Okay, hi there. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably gonna be something on this side. Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Yep. There we go. Neat. Where does that rope go? Okay. Huh. I see what it wants. I think starting in that bottom corner, over, up, down, kind of doing a that shape. Yeah. Wait a minute. Over, up, or down. Kind of do a little wiggly thing. Okay. Over, up, down. Up. Not exactly. Okay, wait. Is it? That's where it is. You see the vision? I don't know if I'm explaining this well at all. Huh. Puzzles make my head meat scream. You know, I get that. Yeah. I don't know if... I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. What if, like, it's supposed to start further over? Yeah, that feels much more correct. There. Yeah, because then it actually follows the line of the shadows. Okay. Neat. Cool. Where does that go? Over here. What is this? What is that supposed to be? Huh. Photograph. Stop asking to find directions. I don't know why they left. Nah. I know why things been did. Hmm. What is this meant to be? If gravity can pull an apple, you can pull a bad bitch. Pay up, gang. You're so right. Let me unshrimp myself. Because I got a little too comfy, and then suddenly I'm like sitting sideways, all that bullshit, I guess. Okay, okay. Ugh. There we go. Much better. Hi. The your L thinking position. Honestly, you're not wrong. He's just like me for real, for real. Master detective. Hell yeah. What? The question is, why is there... It kind of looks like... cross. Huh. Will it just accept any of them? Probably not. Damn. And then we have to do this one. I don't know why it makes me do that again. This feels like there should be a solution for it somewhere. Something that's grid or... Oh. Because, like, I could just brute force and guess, but it feels like I should probably just know. You short the next one, the breaker stopped it from starting from the beginning. I don't know what's going on, but if I fuck up this puzzle, for example, it makes me go back and redo the input for the previous one, which is very annoying. Let's see. Where? What is something that I can use as a reference for that? What might that be? Huh. Maybe it's trying to get you to refer back to understand? Maybe. Honestly, I don't understand why it would do that. It feels like it might be a bug, but oh well. Like... Something with the moss on these. I don't know. don't know why. I also don't know why I'm so sleepy. Don't know. Wish I could tell you. Why am I yawning? I don't know. It's you guys' problem now. uh. What could this be? Like, I could just guess, but I don't think that's really what it wants me to do. So I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna do something different. This is clearly this. So the only way that I can think to properly try and figure out what it might be asking here is to try and, like, map it out on paper. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, so we have a 4x4 grid. Yes? Yes. With the in and the out there. So if I go in here, this is blocked. This is blocked. And that, and then this is blocked. Okay. I think that's it. What the heck this means? Okay. What could it be looking for, actually? Huh. Is it don't step on the moss? Because I don't think you can do that. Because if we're starting here, over here, around, you really can't get anywhere without moss. So I don't think that's gonna be it. Huh. I don't know. We come back to it. Okay, well, brings us back over here. Where we've got, like, our different colored puzzles. They're like, we need to separate these baddies. Wonder if it's like, oh, I can separate them into the ones that have two or something. Because we already know that we need to... Wait a minute. We know that we need to separate the black and white. I wonder if it wants me to try and separate, like, opposite colors. You know? Like, if I, for example, we did blue and red as opposites, yellow and purple as opposites, and the black and white as opposites. No. That ain't it. I don't know what it wants. And that's kind of where I'm at. Is... I don't know. Oh, look. There's a this. What does it want from me? Okay. That's a 4. What does that mean? Wait. Is it like make the piece around it? Include the shape? I don't know. What could it possibly want? I don't know. And then I perish. What? Like... Is there... There isn't really a way for me to be able to hit all of the vertices. And actually be able to make it to that. Yeah. Yeah, there really isn't a way for me to do that. I wonder if there is anything. Okay. This feels like it should be explaining things. But it isn't. What? Because, okay. So things we've kind of already tried. Like, if we are touching all 4 of the vertices on this, then that to end up joining the game. Look up IG on Steam. Ooh, okay. Unless it doesn't want us to touch any of those corners. No, that is not the case. Hmm. What does that mean? That's kind of where I'm at. Is you guys think? Wanna... If I do that... then there really isn't a way that I can just have just the 4 that I haven't already tried and that hasn't worked. Wait a minute. Huh. So the windmill is a thing that I can do stuff with. What? Huh. Yup. This sure is the game of all time. There has to be a round bit that it wants. What? I'm not understanding. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I think where I'm at right now is there is a couple of mechanics that I don't know what they are. During all the driving, I stopped by the middle of the tree. Oh. Stop by the missile. What? Are you okay? What's this? Anything in here? No? No. What's the other spot? Don't. Huh. Oh. There's just a nuclear missile in a gas station parking lot. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna accept that. Yeah. What does this mean? I still don't know what this means. I'm at a point where it's like there's a couple of mechanics that I genuinely don't know how I need to interact with them, and like this being one of them, where it's like I need to figure out what the rules for this are in order to actually make this work. Like I can, you know, like it's a lot easier to solve the puzzle if you know what you're trying to solve, right? What's this? What mean? What that mean? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Honestly, but at the same time, I don't want to necessarily look stuff up because, like, I don't want the solutions, I just want the mechanics. Might not have enough gas for this, that's fair. I'm starting to wonder if I do. But so I don't want to be the one to look stuff up because I don't want to accidentally see solutions. But I do just want to know what the mechanics of these are supposed to be. Have you explored around more? Sometimes places would use mechanics introduced in other areas. I mean, it's only been 2 hours into the game. That's fair. I did finish a decent amount. Like, a non-zero amount already. We can continue looking around. Maybe there is a spot that'll explain stuff a little bit better. Because, like, maybe I am getting at these out of order by wandering around in the wrong direction. The real question. Oh. Huh. Okay. What's this? Huh. Me, if I'm being so for real. The puzzles have befuddled Daddy. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. I'm the fuck up. Please hold me. Yup. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting places. We're getting places. Okay, where do we go from there? We need to go over one, down, and around. So we'll connect this. That's connected. Okay. Okay. What's this?
Our hangnails are incredibly real to us. Whereas to most of us, the English village of Netherwallop and the high Himalayan country of Bhutan, not to mention the slowly swirling spiral galaxy in Andromeda, are considerably less real. Even though our intellectual selves might wish to insist that since the latter are much bigger and longer lasting than our hangnails, they ought therefore to be far realer to us than our hangnails are. We can say this to ourselves till we're blue in the face, but few of us act as if we really believed it. A slight slippage of subterranean stone that obliterates 20,000 people in some far-off land. The ceaseless plundering of virgin jungles in the Amazon basin. A swarm of helpless stars being swallowed up one after another by a ravenous black hole. Even an ongoing collision between two huge galaxies, each of which contains 100 billion stars. Such colossal events are so abstract to someone like me that they can't even touch the sense of urgency and importance, and thus the reality of some measly little hangnail on my left hand's pinky. We are all egocentric, and what is realist to each of us in the end is ourself. The realest things of all are my knee, my nose, my anger, my hunger, my toothache, my sideache, my sadness, my joy, my love for math, my abstraction ceiling, and so forth. What all these things have in common, what binds them together, is the concept of my, which comes out of the concept of I or me, and therefore, although it is less concrete than a nose or even a toothache, this I thing is what ultimately seems to each of us to constitute the most solid rock of undeniability of all. Could it possibly be an illusion? Or if not a total illusion, could it possibly be less real and less solid than we think it is? Could an I be more like an elusive, receding, shimmering rainbow than like a tangible, heftable, transportable pot of gold? Douglas Hofstadter, 2007.
There's another one of these.
I boasted among men that I had known you. They see your pictures in all works of mine. They come and ask me, who is he? I know not how to answer them. I say, indeed, I cannot tell. They blame me, and they go away in scorn. And you sit there, smiling. I put my tales of you into lasting songs. The secret gushes out from my heart. They come and ask me, tell me all your meanings. I know not how to answer them. I say, who knows what they mean? They smile and go away in utter scorn. And you sit there smiling. Rabindranath Tagore, 1910.
Okay, wait a minute. How do I reset that? That's not correct. Okay, how do I... Okay. How do I want to go about this one? My head hurts now. Eat-okay. Eat-okay. Oh, I bet that's what this does. Yep, that's what that does. Okay, so we have to separate the white squares from the black squares, except that the path that would make this super easy is blocked to us. Have you tried putting the correct answer in? You're such a fucking genius. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. That's so smart. Let's see. So theoretically, I wonder if... Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, okay. Yeah. Bet. Oh. Saw a glimmer of something. There it is. My brain has jiggle
If a man,
physics.
holding
Hell
a
yeah.
belief which
Like
he was
Jello.
taught in childhood or persuaded of afterwards, keeps down and pushes away any doubts which arise about it in his mind, purposely avoids the reading of books and the company of men that call into question or discuss it, and regards as impious those questions which cannot easily be asked without disturbing it, the life of that man is one long sin against mankind. But, says one, I am a busy man. I have no time for the long course of study which would be necessary to make me in any degree a competent judge of certain questions, or even able to understand the nature of the arguments. Then he should have no time to believe. William K. Clifford, 1874.
We're on a boat. Look at us, we're on a boat. Huh. How did we get here? Man, I don't know. We're just going for a wander on this boat. Wait, is that the... That's the part with the sound puzzle, isn't it? That's the part with the sound puzzle. I don't know what to do about this, but here we are. Okay, so this is another one where there's... It's two. Because that's the only reason why I can't move here. Why is the entire boat covered in anti-fouling paint? I don't know, man. Huh. take a bite out of one of the panels, see if it still resists. Nah. Wait. If you listen really closely, the dripping is in 3 different tones. Where it's a low, it's a high. Wait. It's like a ba, ba, ba. I wonder if that has any significance. Considering that the maybe you have to hit the smaller ones before the big ones? Yeah. The bird's schizophrenia is getting worse. Okay, so you've got the spooky noise, and then it's a low. It's a high. Medium. Spooky noise. Low, high, medium. Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe it's schizophrenia. Who fucking knows, man? I just go here. The hard part is figuring out how this is supposed to work. If I know, okay, this is the puzzle I'm fairly certain that I have heard all of the horrible things about, where it is based on the audio cues, which is how I've gotten this far, which is why I'm being so fucking mentally ill about this one. And I want to give it a fair shake before I start looking things up. But I can't see either of the colors, so I don't actually know which one I am supposed to be grabbing. Because the earlier puzzles, when it was 2 things, it was like a yellow and a blue. So I know that this is another one of those mirror puzzles. But, and it's based off of the audio cues, somehow. I might just need to back out and come back with a little more information, because the pink and orange is a new color scheme that I have not encountered before. So I don't really know what to do with it, or what to internally visualize. I don't think this is an audio puzzle. I'm not sure. Well, there's a couple of ways to think about this one. So, because this has the 3 different colored hexagons, the black and then 2 colors, and it's got 2 start points, there's two ways to kind of think about this, and it is that we either start as pink or we either start as orange. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten it if we started as pink. But let's just go ahead and do a round of this. So if I go over and up, that should tag both of those. And over, that tags that orange. You know what? No. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go out. If we go up, over... I've been staring at this Wendy's menu for a hot minute and muttering about sounds and colors. Should we call an ambulance or something? No, no, no! I'm pretty sure this is the one that you're actually supposed to get a little bit insane about. This is the puzzle. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to get a little bit crazy about. Okay, so I basically need to make sure that I hit both sides of that, assuming, of course, that I'm actually correct. So what I need to do... Down one. So that should theoretically hit both sides, and if I'm correct, if we start as pink, and the sound cues don't matter... Nope. Let's see. So, on the other hand, if we start as orange, because we don't fucking know what color we're supposed to mentally assume that we're starting as. So, on that case, if we start orange, how can we hit all of the things? If we go down here, that covers up one of the orange ones with the theoretical pink. So I think that means we have to tag it as pink. So if we go over and up, same as before. Get you to bed, Gran. You're yelling about puzzles again. No, no, no! I'm fully aware this is the one that... I think this is the one that you're supposed to get a little bit insane about. Okay? Like, feel free to look it up. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I mean, no, don't give away the solution, but I'm pretty sure, for those who know, there's something with the audio cues on this one. Okay, so if that is there, then what we need to do is up, around, over there now. Of that, there. I'm right. Thank you. Vindication! Or whatever. You know the different colors mechanic is? From what I could tell from a previous puzzle, the way that the different colors work is with a split puzzle like this, it assumes that you are one color. Like, I'm currently doing a thing where I'm kind of assuming that I am the orange one. Where if I pick up the orange one, I have to get all the orange ones, but the black hexagons can get picked up by either color. So, let's see. Can I... Damn. No, but the part that I'm getting a little bit insane about, I've already picked out that it's kind of like a low tone, a high tone, and then a mid tone. I don't know what color I'm starting as, or what the assumption with the color is. There's also something with the fact that these are different sizes of hexagons, which I feel like is relevant. Yeah. I don't know what to do with that. It feels like I'm missing a piece of information in order to be able to solve this. Like, I can fucking get around the fact that I can't see either of the lines that I'm drawing. But not knowing what color I'm supposed to start with is a big one. Yeah. Because it's like low, high, medium, and then the spooky noise. And that's kind of the order of the dripping. And I don't really know what to infer from that specifically. Not looking up at all. Just kind of watch you rage bait yourself into early dementia. I'm just glad I've gotten the vindication of people telling me I'm right. Have you done other audio puzzles? Not in this. Not in this yet. This is... I'm just wandering around and I ran into this and I was like, wait a minute. This is the only one that's had sounds. So here we are. Because there's a couple of spots with this so far. Just to recap, where I have figured out that there is a puzzle there, but I don't know what the mechanic is that I'm missing, or how the mechanic works. It's this is a combination of area puzzles by the looks of it. So you should come back to it later. It mixes a bunch of puzzle mechanics. That makes sense. Okay. One of the ones that I've been struggling to figure out, and this is one where I am going to directly ask you guys for a little bit of guidance, is the Tetris shapes. Because I've come across these ones a couple of times already, in different forms. You are a bit crazy and I love it. Excellent. Good to know that I am actually just a little insane. Let's go. I'm gonna go see if I can find the simple one that was in the other part. But there's the ones... Genuinely, this game has a lot of... If you don't know how to do this, just come back later. That's fair. There's been a couple... I don't know if I can actually fucking wander back to it. Where there's a Tetris block, basically, on one of the squares. I figured out the ones with the arrows, but this is an area we're supposed to learn about the Tetris blocks. Yeah, I've just encountered it here and a couple of other places at this point. So, there's stuff over here. Because there's been a couple where it's like, I feel like I should be able to figure this out from here. Not those ones. This one is like, this feels like it's trying to introduce the thing, but I don't know what it's asking for. You know? Because it's just the one and the bunch of hexagons. Groups of yellow blocks appear within cells of a puzzle. In order to complete the puzzle, the line must partition the blocks so that the shape of the partition matches the shape of the groups of blocks contained around it. Tetris block puzzles require you to draw Tetronymous shapes with the line while making sure that the symbol for that shape occupies the space inside the shape you've drawn. Multiple blocks can occupy a single partition, and they can be moved around within the partition. Okay. Wait a minute. So in that case... So... I'm trying to think. Got it. You have drawn it? Ah, okay. So... Theoretically... Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. So the Tetronymous shape... Yeah. So I was on the right track. I just didn't get the right answer. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this information. Okay, so we have another one. Well, you're supposed to learn about the Tetris pieces in the swamp area. What, over there? Huh. Because I did the ones that were transparent. Then, oh, that's new. Because I've learned about these ones. I mean, if you're supposed to learn about certain things, there should be more of a map and not, or flow and not free roam. I don't know if it's just me being like, fuck them paths. But I kind of agree. Like, if it wants me to learn about the things in a certain order, did I just, like, fuck up my own progression by just, like, going for a wander? There was, like, a path that kind of directed me at the very start. But otherwise, part of the game is exploration and having that eureka moment. That's fair. Because I did figure out that there is the environmental puzzles when doing the stuff over here. And with this. But I'm of two minds about it. On one hand, like, I do very much enjoy being able to, like, explore things and figure them out on my own. But, like, the fact I can wander into spots that I should not have the knowledge to be able to complete the thing yet. I don't know. There we go. Okay. So, like, this is another spot where it's like... Ciel is a limit of how much trial and error they want to do. It's not necessarily that I have a limit to how much trial and error that I want to do. It's that I mean, kind of. It's, I guess, the limit for me is like, am I trying to brute force something that wasn't meant to be brute forced? Because, like, I've played enough, like, I play a lot of puzzle games. And there's a certain point that, like, you kind of have to, like, step back, where it's like, if you don't have the skills to do something, or you don't have the tools to do something, or you don't have the information, there's a certain amount where it's like, am I meant to just fuck around and find out? Or am I forcing something that was not meant to be forced? It's hard to tell where a game expects you to be at, you know? Like, there's been this spot, there's been other spots with, again, for example, the Tetronymous, where it's like, okay, you give me the thing on a grid. What am I expected to be able to do with this information? If that makes any sense. Also, hi Poisma, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Like, I absolutely don't mind, like, fucking around and finding out, but there's a certain amount where it's like, am I doing something that the game is not ready for me to do? I think that's where it's at. Or did I miss some? Sometimes that happens too. Actually, that happens a lot. I am not always the sharpest bird. I sometimes miss things. I can be a little bird-brained, as it were. So, that's why I got y'all to sanity check me on shit. So how do we rotate the Tetronymos here, so that way we can actually have the shape that we're looking for? And be able to draw it with a straight line. It might be like a blueprint deal where you have to backtrack and maybe you don't feel like wasting time to do so. It's not necessarily that I don't want to backtrack with stuff. It's that I don't mind backtracking. I just don't like... I just like enjoying some like some amount of knowledge of if that's something I'm going to need to do. You know? But in this case, you haven't even tracked the area yet. Yeah. Like, there's some of the puzzles in the little town where it's like, okay, there's definitely shit here that I have not encountered before. I'm gonna probably need to come back to those later. Or is it something where if I fuck around and find out enough, I'm gonna get it. And it'll make sense. You know? Is this like, so I turned on the orbital laser, am I meant to go and chase after that now? Is that what this is wanting me to do? Is that what I'm being pointed towards? We can go do that. Probably can, both ways are valid. Fair. Fair. It's an open roam game, so I assume you just kind of do whatever. That's fair. If I go up here, there's gonna be more environmental things. You're gonna. Yeah. Here. Over here. What is this? Purple, blue, red. Wonder if that's significant somehow. Why is there a box? I don't know. I just go here. Oh, what's this? Going down to a place. Can I go up? Go uppies? Okay, okay, we're acquiring uppies. That's a hand. Alright. What's going on? What's this? Okay. Okay, so we start as blue. In that case, we go like that. No. No, no. We go up, cross, up, over. That should theoretically... So if we go 2 over, 3 over, and... do that. Yeah. There we go. Hacker voice. I'm in. I don't know what to do with this information, but here we are. I'm opening the box. Okay. There's hexagons. This is the second, like, more difficult puzzle that's resulted in a box with hexagons in it. I don't know what to do with this information, so we're just gonna keep that in mind for now, I think. And continue our trek up the mountain. Ooh, it's snowy up here. We have acquired uppies. Coded message? Probably. What does it mean? Huh. We've opened one of the things. I wonder if that means we're supposed to collect more lasers from places. Huh. That do something? Oh, I see. That's just the shape of the river. Huh. Interesting. Trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying taxes.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half. Time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to
Also, hi,
recognize
Bess. How's it
that your
going?
identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, and you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing
Yeah,
is a
same.
whole. And it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take
Purple.
one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that
Break it down
universe
here.
that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy,
How many times I
games,
think she's done?
all of
Keeps
it
going.
is on that little spot out there
Yeah, a
that you
little
can
bit.
cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there. That relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully, that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element, that point out on the end, and that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience.
We got this. We got this.
It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word
I just don't
you
understand
because
how it expects me
it's
to
not me.
orient these.
It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you.
Huh.
It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem
'Cause
to
we have a
integrate.
square.
It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
Okay, now we can talk and not feel like I am talking over the things. Yeah, I completely, yep, same. It was very long. Every time I thought that it was done, it was not done. Yeah. It can move? Yeah. Is it? So, okay. So, since I didn't really get to explain what's going on here, it seems as though we need to draw the shapes. The shapes need to be somewhere in here. They can be stacked together, as is the case here, where it was the two individual ones, making the two. And there's this one where it's the elbow and the single. These two where it's, you know, you've got the square and the two. And this one, we have a square and a two. Except, the square is in the corner, and the two, like, I don't know how it, as long as the space contains the blocks, it works. But I don't understand, the part that I'm not getting here is, if I put the square in this space, so we have ourselves a square. We got the square. There's no way that I can put that 2 block so that one of the spaces included is the 2 block. They can't overlap. Yeah. Which, how does that work? Because there physically is not a way for me to put the thing so that that thing can be there. You add them. Yeah, like you would with the previous ones. As long as the square you made has 4 blocks, you need 6 blocks. You can rearrange them however you see fit as long as you don't rotate them. Okay. So then... Yeah. So then it theoretically should be the same as the previous ones, yeah? Okay. So it's literally just... You have to put those in the thing. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So then theoretically I can do this. Okay. I think I was overthinking that. Just like I'm about to overthink the fuck out of this. Yeah. You rotated the 2 block vertically that time, that's why it didn't work. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so if I do this... There we go. So you just can't you can't rotate them. Gotcha. Okay. So like I can do this, and that counts for both. This, and that should do it. There we go. Okay. That's making sense. This makes sense. More. Once in a while, yeah. This may just be a little bit heavier on the fucking around and finding out than I'm used to. Okay, what's over here? The ship from another angle. There's a thing up there. Huh. Let's see. Where are we at? How are we feeling? It probably also doesn't help that I'm a little directionally challenged. And I am getting lost. More used to structure, flow, story type. At least I am from the latest games, besides the Mother series. That's fair, that's fair. A lot of the puzzle games that I've played previously on this channel have been, and just in general, have been more, I guess, linear, if that makes any sense. Like, I played all the way through Talos Principle 1 and 2, which, those ones are super linear, where, you know, you've got, literally, this is puzzle number 1, puzzle number 2, and they'll introduce new things in a more linear fashion, even when they're giving you, like, the stupid hard bonus puzzles, you know? It's like those kinds of things. And we've done some more stuff that is more fuck around and find out. Honestly, same. Without a map, I'm so lost where you're at. Yeah. Like, okay, we should be able to go back to the dam to get that second one now. So as long as I don't rotate the shape, it's fine. Yeah? So... what I'm gonna do... how the fuck am I supposed to add that? You can't put that in that corner. It literally is fine with me doing this. But there isn't a way for that shape to go in that corner without getting rotated. Like that. What? Yeah, I don't know what it wants in that case. Because there isn't a way to fit that particular shape in that corner. Because it still, like, has to touch the thing, yeah? Kind of thought your first attempt worked. Think back to the other puzzle, yeah. Where it literally just wants the shape, and that's it. You didn't rotate it. Yeah, I just moved it. Okay. So then... that should have worked, if that's the case. Let me think. How can I attach these both together while actually fitting them in the thing? About like this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if I put that there. Oh, me. Fucking swap them. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Huh. You can combine them and move them around. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the part that was throwing me off, is like, it's fine as long as the shape is in there, it doesn't actually have to touch the square where the thing is, if that makes any sense. What's this do? Oh, no, no, no. Is this a fucking It's a Small World boat? Is this a fucking map? Oh my god. It's a fucking map. Okay. 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 Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. If I do this... I go like that. We're going for a boat ride. Let's fucking go! And I bet those symbols that are next to it is the mechanic that it teaches you, isn't it? Or, like, the mechanic that that area is focused on. It's like this is gonna go to the doubles area. I'm understanding things. Holy shit. Who'd have thought? We're learning. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this boat go any faster? For speed. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Anyways, little boat ride. Yippee! I bet there's things that you can see. Wait, I can... Oh, the boat is where we're at right now. That's pretty neat. Yeah, because we did all the stuff up there, and that's where the doubles stuff is. Okay. Ding dong. Ah. Okay. Oh, so when I saw the thing over here... That's what was going on. That makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like I unlocked the dock over here. Ah. I see. I'm understanding things. We have fast travel now. Yay. Okay. Neat. So... Yeah. Rad. We've got stuff now. But... on that high note... I think that just unlocked a whole bunch of things that actually fucking make sense. Anyways. You know what? You know what? We're gonna continue playing this game. We're gonna continue playing this game next week. Because now that I actually kind of have a direction, it makes a lot more sense. We are so fucking back, as it were. But yeah. I don't. Let's, yeah. Let's exit out. Hopefully it will save. Yeah. And let's bring it back.